a day after January Dano, it's at least an upgrade of last year in terms of Father's Day. That Adofo nyina sise wono so be kan homa ye celebrate here no Adano Father's Day in a very special way. We are so grateful to omunyina. Yaba back na oman mu nkomo ne ye be dwendwene ho na no pay me gidi se wa krado se onso beti na wahwe nti ahemfo wo Ghana nyina from the Gopo to the last place obia achia mu nyina ahemfo nyina happy Father's Day. Now for assemblymen nyina happy Father's Day so come I'm being selective. Taxi driver for happy for a Father's Day belated and come mu nyina. Now for the kra no abegina yenuanu a ono so wo prisa mo happy Father's Day sonko monem officers nyina mema a moye janum a mo da prison mo cells any prison officers nyina no mo so ye wish them well. Ye better say nyumeko ya say omo so ase Monday to Friday se yemfa Mpensenpensemu dwumadie no yemfa bro yeda Franco fo asese wona so aso kwanso kosokra Franco yeda wona se pa yi se one other Monday to Friday yede Mpensenpensemu dwumadie bro afia kai se era chairman adekuka atenase afia nua bema Kofi Tonton so joining via Zoom. And for the next 1 hour, all kind of my young common etimia dimuna ewie peyo. Na Christopher so multimedia bekoman we say or say soft pain our Church of Christ go for their new tafo Lawrence Kwame a free or say or chair or kwanso kusu the spiritual father no soft pain or chair or say even though I know that, but also Kai will say a happy Father's Day from Kona or the Emma. Tiaba Baki, na make say Black Stars was in Madagascar. 0-0. No, on a chance here, Kasa 8-year coach, and that has been our problem. And a coachy, and I be the bay, and on your feet. And here they confident that no crown. We are always neglecting confident that because of Papa, and we are always not being appreciative. We have becoming too ungrateful. As our sacrificing for this country will continuously be a problem and a challenge. You know, they be America. You know, I am part you seem to be your Mariobi, but all the time we are throwing it at ourselves. The bad aspect of your life. No? Hey, kaide biu. Nazabi di mayor ne support me. Oh, baby, Omudia could do, I can see how doing that. And this new fantastic coach in Shawabano. Is it the mobile yano? You know, baby, now for Abia. Shemadi Kuka, no affirm as the technical a bench advisor of Asa. So let's give them a little bit of space to operate. You know, where I have a disagreement is that our Black Stars cannot be a foreign Black Star. That's where me more challenge and more challenge because your ball league in the and they see players who see monka local players. No? And once I hear about you, you say, Kotoko medium, Adriana, Brukum, whatever. We don't have individual players back, bimpo. So local team, you need to be 6-7. You want to join the national team? Yeah, it's not really sinking. So that's where probably we can have a conversation because purely it's a foreign Black Star. You know, it's not the Ghana Black Star that we want to feel. It's a foreign Black Star. So an infusion of a local people also a bit boy yipa maybe because on that note, you allow space. Ma Ghana for me any one come. Chairman Kwaba.
1 minute.
It's only to what man from Maba. Why are you? Oh, you've done well. On 19th, he looks very fit and you have no idea. Chairman Pablo Shena. Chairman Diko Karura. Chairman Abokode. Party Mboko. I'm getting some videos and some complaints. I'm sure you'll be able to explain.
Yes.
I'm worried because of the kind of politics that we are doing today. Both sides. You know, because the major political parties are a very heavy impact. Yes. Sometimes when you listen to some of the conversations, then maybe my own father, His Excellency the former president, you know, I'm very cautious in trying to most of the time talk about some of them, but I have to appeal to him by virtue of where Onyamedina Bejina or mine is a very relevant, more than relevant personality in our body politics and in our society. It's your pill on pill. The Kasa, Neneye, Nanamuntuno, some of us, we are still proud of him, but as I say, what time is it? Because as I Oma to Krubi Bedang, and Manipe Binimusu, maybe and for disagreements will forever be with us. But how we go about our disagreements, you know, Your Excellency, I appeal in all humility. Say, you're a bit careful. Kofi, say, if you are online, Kofi Machi, I'm to say, hello, Kofi Tonto. Unmute so that I can hear you. Metonka. Hello, Kofi. Okay. Still, I can't hear you. Kofi, good morning. I'm to say. Okay, so. Okay, very good. Now I can hear you. I can hear you now. Now who here? Good. Yes. I'm just getting that information from Dominic Isiebo say wakwada onen wofi you know. So wayari impromptu biama. So we wish him a speedy recovery. But you are back from a send off, is that correct?
No correct. Me bedroom yawadano.
Okay.
And also His Excellency the Vice President filing a nomination.
Yeah.
Boa campaign no eba nchichirimu ne nneema bi a ho hia say yebeba na yetimi akọ the various media houses na His Excellency filing a nomination ye ne Ghana for so edi na ya church nneema mu ama Matthias until Friday no a lot of media engagement. Personally, I went to 4 different TV and radio platforms. Senebe Ghana for a bidding komo. Intimaba. Na mi Adom yo anti Christo ye Adom a enche ebesa ko asen of na ya ko to adwumadi ne so.
So what has been the campaign message? Asen of, yeah.
Me da simibre. Asen of no nema bebre na ye ne mo ho edi komo afa ho edi kan yen edi kan akwa akono akwa akoyi kendini a bedi anim ewo pesua ne so ai friend Yura Charles Opoku nti ye ne asen of fo nkomodi a edi kan titru pa ne se ye be mo hu Yura Charles Opoku eni swade hunu awo edi ma pesua ne so ene niema peso ye no de boa pessoa non kan ko ne ni punto yama ni panso ho ehu juma wa ye dada efi se ye se de wa ye bi pen ene ma no akwanya se onto aso enti na ese ma on mo ho no hu adwuma abrantie no enti ye de betimi ene komodi komoma over the last years adwuma wa ye nyina ya bo ho dewro mo Matthias ansana your obey no yede aka afi yede ne nam mpeswa ne so krobia mu sane be a manfo ho betimi no enya kutahodi na se obi wo kosan bi mpo a wabusa bibi na ekire obi so a otimi ayi ano ama no ewie yede ne nam hemfo mpanyimfo so a ewo mpeswa ne so de ne chiachia hemfo mpanyimfo ne nyina sane be ya omo nso behu nipa a oye omo se mo nim ne dada ba akanma mu na yewo no yewo amamre ne amane de esefata so odi nipa no beko ahemfo mpanyimfo so na omo nso ehu nipa ban a oye etosu biu ye ne nam nso a ye ne yenkofo nso ne party for no ne constituency for no 18 komu for rebre na oman ye twuma na yensa ka intelligence ne ade kakra na metimi aka kyerɛ sɛ ɛyɛ awerɛhosɛm baabi ene ye politics ne edru no ɛyɛ awerɛhosɛm sɛ yɛahwɛ ne yi a ɔman no betimi adane abutu na on sɛ ya na yɛyɛ sa nneɛma we a yɛyɛ ne sɛ agorɔ yɛyɛ ne sɛ politics diabolics wo mafia is allowed baabi a nneɛma ne bi kɔ ɔman ani nyan edikai me gidi sɛ mo yɛ central free mahu some of the videos a kwa abonten maame panyin a sɛbe wohwɛ no a wotimi sɛ ɔyɛ maame panyin a ɔwɔ kunu ne mma na wohwɛ nsɛm a maame ne ka wohwɛ nsɛm a NDC mpanyimfoɔ ne nam sɛbi nkraseɛ no na wɔn ɛka asefem ebi ne sɛn dikan wohwɛ video na maame no ka kyerɛ nkɔfo a ɛwɔ asen nɔfo sɛ ɔmo nhwɛ ɔma kwan a aban no ayɛ ho na akwan a aban no ayɛ mo no ɔde sapetin ɛna yɛyɛ na ɔmo nkɔhwɛ deɛ aban ayɛ ama kumawufo deɛ ɔde asphalt na yɛyɛ na ɔmo yɛ anaasɛ bi ɔmo nya asantefoɔ nti no aban ne de sapetin ana abɛyɛ ɔmo kwan ɛna kumawu deɛ ɔde asphalt ayɛ ɔmo kwan
Debbie, hold on. Measured.
yeah.
I am not privy to this particular video. My production team is working on it. And some of it, somebody was a family program. So, fetch me. It too much. We'll check and see. Say, I respect whatever you are saying, but we'll check and see. Said the Okano, sana mamina situating in common. No, very slippery. So obi koya manyoni no shasi can same say ya. Very hurting, and it should not be encouraged. So, to our so, as I mean, you're privy to the video, no. Mess Roka Krebs, a Horian Shady Kakramana uncle, because a baby didn't say, Jedi say, we becca say, yeah, the quota papa na kwe kumu, and the idea sapetina bigu, it doesn't really gel.
Also producers here mo
yeah.
Enti na me mo ye ho adwuma bo ma Ghana fo nyina nti. Osemo amaame ne kan ne se mo hwɛ sɛ ye de sapetin abɛyɛ makwan. Na mo nkɔ hɛ de ya ikumawu. Hwan mu na wo kumawu na hwan mu na wo asenof. Ye o kye nyina ne sɛ sabiyo ye de apa akokumawu ne ye de bɔne aba mo ho. Ɛnam mo nipa ban a mo yiti. Ba o man no krenso wo mu ne sɛ ɛkwan a yɛayɛ fiti asen fosu etwam a kɔ asen pra so etwam a di kowura Asante region ne nyinaa yɛ first grade asphalt aroman make first grade no sɛ asphalt no mpo ne yɛ the level of thickness a yɛtimi yɛ no so what share kwan here the level of thickness no me ha many a ebebru be 6 inches impo me menye road expect but I am just to say I am very thick now share the quality of road of my year 20 years already na kwan nya asphalt nya ye keso keke o fast one we say I have various bridges and then roundabouts near there. So it cannot be say a same for a buying no more in ye. Now buying a bay something. But and some of they call sin of grass, you know. It's you almost say, you're judge question court. I shouldn't say on tenacity. You're judge question a kufuado. Any MPP and I question court nechi say empamon. Na the until my question court nechi say empamon and say, you're kufuado to me pamon judge question. Now what is sebe a man na ye twitwa nkra sebe omo private parts free ho in the name of human rights this anema na ya to ne din LGBTQ no ye rekufo ado pese pam da chikwesin no pam da chikwesin wia na watimi ayes ade eno antina ye rekufo ado pam da chikwesin well my one me be adwen say ye rekufo chikwesin ya kufo ado na pam. In fact, one more modi sasem we babontin Judicial party a hunipa and on my nabuto yemu say kwan party na kasa fa so era Judicial so made the NDC party nenu and omo nya adwene to omo disansem we babontin a starting process. Supreme Court said there be and sample now be starting process no and sample now be kwa register say wo to aba no chi se de Ghana mra me kan we diso it is a Ghana mra san na be to aba no we 18 na and where wo ko register for magic voter ID no and so we 18 se Ghana ban say ka wo wachi se wo no oman foforo bi wa yonkofa pa wo wachi a Aba mrade chese emra wo be yan hyehyeye foforo no a wo achi ontwen ansa enti omanpani former president John Dramani Mahama tuma ye any die mu a what the indecent action and MPP take here no.
Yeah, but probably from where some of us will sit, quite strange and a bit worrying. Say, Papa Isa Kujana Bano. Now, Moke can, you best starting the criminal proceedings, you know, and we work as a true to, especially MPP commentaries, you know, Ampa, they are starting the criminal proceedings, you know. That length is where probably you've gone as a party, you know. How do you see that one too?
You see. Yes, you decline say. Opinion wa phone na say on phone. Some decline. Wa phone na on phone. Na mra ani amra ani munchire mu ni muntiase ama ye hunu say ani no wa phone. So wa phone the how a woman is saying some run a bay juma. Some run a bay juma, no, some run a bay juma channel. The laws are going to work. Is it the case, say, and this for say young train court on train. As I say, I'm on a bachelor court, a mirror court on yen and jumana. What for Ubenya ho brasiem ko ade atum sama afomra no wonyi ntum. Na da chikwesi. Oman mema wo review. Say asem we eko People's Court. Na People's Court catch na say brantie ana opani da chikwesi. Put for. When they call Appeals Court. And the Appeals Court catch na say put for. And the call Supreme Court. And the Supreme Court actually said would differ. In fact, like I man, court to catch the era that question say, baby, I would not say Rasha Begani, no one fap and pass on teaching. Why is someone? Raja Chikwesi kind. Was one faculty to name someone near Juma, never near Juma channel. So to name Pono won't call to Pona won't call. And I have a refiadi. It's in way any power. Why assume a baby? So only any dear Magana, send me biafo. Why he's assume any binary that he has no respect, he has no regard for our institutions. That should be. Can you judge question? Actually, say only a sing north for only any dear biama. And then I sing north for a yanka. And then Wakuja I sing north for is Kunani. And then I sing north for a going to fall pressure for. If you say, any papa could be a selfish interest in tea. Because you are just question only. Sagana Branich Sansana Bemrashi Benyanino, how much? And so now say or renounce the citizenship. Now when we need election now, no bachelor. And until 2012 1 year, and until 2016 1 year, and until 2021 year, copy say a true baby who free say figure baby a bedroom. Let me comment him. Now can you say then since 2012 when to renounce citizenship? Or my would I fan say now say you move for 2020 now where is pressing interest. When I who say renounce citizenship and now starting process and then when we are and you can you better so when you want to shut up. But on my since 2012 and I get 2 4 so for one character 2 8 solid good years with the Ghana formula form what they are seeing of what form. And then reaching about a sin of or minor campaign, mining candy phobia, or my yanka, or phobia. And see, a day now what they should be an phobia with Jinan baby. What our negligence, what our irresponsible behavior. So we were sent there so catcher that you question you're a gun dramani mahama. And I said, "Go catcher that you question said, a penny at then a winding down a brasso." Said, "Ne, be away your mouth and eat that will say pet to me. Babontina Ghana for you now was a woo. Only Ghana, Mrauni and Diabia Magana, but your man penny. President Mahama, actually, or near the war and Magana. Because you're at John Dramani Mahama, I am not beginning when in Ghana, but Tigana Mrasi, or no, all quiet parliamentarian for Bole Bapoeno. Now I didn't fear a Dunuba Quabroso and son or quiet. No, I didn't fear Dun.
Okay, so Kofi Jinahama yebe to ankomo no so mamenchia ye maame nemnya for Frida Prempe onso ubutu adroba onso agibia ohwe and I have told you say adroba no hwe na tomato factory there or no more activities am yen so let me know because tomato hub tomatoes bo for hopa ku aforo so bo mo de hopa enti adroba no honorable Frida Prempe just watch that space and lift the game that tomatoes no yentimi enye ho adwuma. And then my brother Rankus who London also ajibre ehwebi anafi eye miami darling sapon also US of A also ajibra ohwebi. We appreciate, we are so grateful say munyina most ajibra ohwebi. But chairman Adiko Kabanim say chairman to start with not with the Kofi Akano But are you in agreement with what your flag bearer, my former president, Aka, in relation to Asinos in Common Ayidino?
Ama, my name is Minchia Amanfua, Mamuti, Moshe and Pay. As I'm a comedy, I am here say,
a branch in a
coffee to one betness. Yemi apa, but none the comfort zone. You are Tony Boissy. Akasa, it did think of what him.
Many shows were there.
Did he, or you see the word selfish interest, irresponsible. Words or no, or shall so see Mammy be a cogina videos or canoe be a now catch some fata. But me no, it didn't weigh up. We try question at the pay. No, we try President Mahama so at the pay. I wish you was here. I am a person here. Politics. Why? If you're in a glass house, you don't throw stones. You are sitting in a glass house and you are throwing stones. And when we start throwing stones now, you come and say that, say Asante 4 or more asphalt,
I seen
of the more gravels, and they all kind of that is why our politics have gone. We have exhibited it here this morning by the words you have used. Justice Dosu, former appeal court judge, the statement, or say, the Supreme Court have erred. I think, I don't know whether
it's out there. I'll read it out there.
I think you have to read. I want you to read.
The former chief, the appeal court.
Please read what he said.
You just go ahead with your submissions. I'll read it.
Right? I say, a whole judge. I say, these own people have erred. Into Ufia Wunsa, Ufia Wunse, Unse, Enimno etisechre. It's not like that. Somebody would definitely dissent with somebody's decision. So we all have to agree and disagree and move on. That is where President Mahama is coming from. And in Yama Akosu Nina on this matter, no. A chance somebody is sitting somewhere wanting to destabilize the system.
How is that possible, Chairman?
Yeah, elections.
Yeah.
27.
Yeah.
Normally, who are some of quarter? It is prudent. It is prudent. Say, a bit more adjournment. Because there's evidence, say, what you are doing is part of a national assignment. So they will give you dispensation. Here's the situation. There's in Pacochina, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Umbra Court.
They want to fast track it. Yeah. You cannot decide for the court.
No, I'm not saying I'm deciding for the court.
But they want to fast track it.
Say, a prudent. Listen to my words.
Okay, a yes, sir.
A yes, sir. Because, listen, you can't take one eye to look into two bottles. You can't.
Do the reverse aspect of it. Wouldn't it have also been prudent? Say, you're acquiescing. Ebe home so. Now, I heard the court back and any other intent to be politically active.
Kwame Nkrumah time open independence. And can say, Otren, na ye dinner assembly we, ye nko prison. No on serving the term. And son will be the president. And I mean, I can't say Kwame Nkrumah yes sir. A lot of presidents, I say Kwame yes sir. So yeah. We be dinner assembly ko prison. It means serving the term in we are never be the president. No. So that's why I said coin were both sides. Until we look at what the
ideal,
what would the people perceive, and because there's something called perception.
Court of public opinion.
So if you look at public opinion now, that is why even a whole just I wanted to read the thing for the viewers to hear. I am the maker. It's a perception no. Because number one, the case, people have died. When was the last time George?
Number one.
And then court, fast track. When? Number P. It's the way my brother was speaking. I am here. Sir, everybody needs interpretation. Obisi, before you become MP, you must be sworn in and what? Pledge yourself allegiance to the country on the day that you are being sworn in. Obisi said, Tama.
O share nkrata obe file asena no. O na say o hu say sa na mo na wutu. Oni o man bia ni twaka
into the moment mutual letter. That is my layman interpretation. Mutual say fitin the na economy me here wo national mutual letter ma evidence abrew. Say me does that still tie me to your country?
Of course.
When I said I have renounced my
renunciation, it's a process.
No, you go to complete the process. No, you go to Ivory Coast. Ivory Coast, the moment you write them that you have denounced your nationality, it holds. You don't wait for them to. It's a process, right? They have started the process. Now, at the time, Yisi, I invited me, say, okay, my test say, you say, who need paper? I just say, who ye Canadian? It's me paper. You see, the Pakwana is clothed with running election. I say, okay, my dad to.
They don't have the power. If you listen to the commission,
maybe
commission,
who has got the power to run election in this country?
No, but
that is why somebody is discerning with the view of what the Supreme Court has said.
No, but the danger here.
I want you to read what the man
no
said.
Problem. They will get
That's not the danger.
No, the danger here is that the Electoral Commission say, because the moment you come to them, a commissioner of oath, anywhere where we are, say every document you are presenting to them, correct. So papa, which means that now say once you have the seal of the commissioner there, clearly they are not an investigative body. But we go beyond them.
I listened to him.
Yeah.
So somebody went beyond them and reported that you are not holding the requisite document. Then they invited me. They invited. I'm afraid me. Say, as someone yatsini. So they investigated. Say, brah, but let me say.
Electoral Commission did not investigate.
No,
they only came to show.
No, please, don't let's. You are tampering with words.
No, Chairman Pacho, unim say uche eyera Dr. Sebo Kweko.
Tie no pepe kama obi bo wasuma. Obi bo wasum na police ni ho a. Na obo abaka so mbo wasum.
Okay.
Na me kwa obo wasum. Obo say the
one police ni ho.
Police ni ho. I tell you. It is since you try to invent new things. Mechanisms. So I don't buy his word. I'm saying that at the bottom line, it is a matter of interpretation.
Okay.
But the Supreme Court did not give us interpretation. Almost say we strap. Somebody to until everybody in his right has got ways and means obey interpreting what the situation on the ground. But that doesn't make that person irresponsible.
He's not.
It doesn't make that person self-interest.
Sana any party in Semnasi.
Exactly.
It is a Sana NDC 40 years here. And Sana a Fabian Tias here. Then we are going to the Supreme Court for interpretation. Why is it difficult for us?
Supreme Court, they are also human beings like me and you.
But we've given them that power.
We've given them power and they can give a decision. And look, in the US, you go to the US, that's the epitome of all these things that go. The Supreme give judge and they dissent. They dissent and they dissent and they dissent and they dissent. People are bound to dissent.
There's absolutely no problem.
So you don't go and tell them that they are responsible for dissenting. Unkasa said they are irresponsible for dissenting. You can't say that. Because you have agreed, I have not agreed. I'm irresponsible. No. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You can't tell me I'm irresponsible because which means I'm a zombie. Anything you say now must follow. No. So we are right if you say we accept their responsibility. Because we are right to be irresponsible to dissent.
So your dissenting opinion does not make you an irresponsible.
Exactly. So you cannot come and sit down in Sokofos, which was here. So face to eyeball. One more tell no. It's what President Mahama is saying is very true. And I support him. This country, so far, we are setting precedents. One day it will come, no more one day to come to hunters. Just like what Badwam said 20 209 the lectures of my Central University every month. No, it is hunting him today. When the fundamentals are wrong, the economy exposes you. The economy has exposed in 42% inflation. 42%. That inflation was 15%. It has come to haunt him. Well, until because of political expediency. If we decide that, if there is a ban and see me one day maybe so.
But Adom Mpensenpensemu said there's a certain manipulation on the part of the judiciary. Most of you say
I don't want to say there's manipulation of the judiciary.
That's what the James Kwesi case will go down in history of Ghanaian democracy as one of the most brazen manipulation of our judicial system ever. How are they being manipulated? Where is the manipulation coming from? What are the signs of manipulation?
What we are saying is that currently we have a situation where only 2 weeks ago, when did the Kumawu MP elect become an MP? When was he made an MP? When he went to Parliament and swore the oath of allegiance to the Parliament.
That's the interpretation of the NDC.
That's
the interpretation of the NDC.
So you see,
Chairman, I don't have a problem. That is the position in terms of interpretation.
Your level of knowledge. I cannot challenge it. Neither can you challenge my level of knowledge. So
once we disagree, there's an authority to interpret it for us.
And nothing says that we should accept what the authority has said. No.
But it becomes what we are all going to use to apply.
We are bound to criticize.
Exactly.
So that one you cannot take it from me.
Nobody takes it away.
So that's
the current president.
So our position is that we don't accept what they have said. That's our position.
That's no problem.
Simplicity.
But you don't also impugn or malign because you disagree with what they have said.
Well, just as anybody has to give interpretation, it depends on your angle that you are coming from. And that's our angle, that we feel that the system is not being fair.
System way, Chairman, you've been there before. System way, you lack a principle, especially when we are in opposition. And it's not in reference to only the NDC. You know, anytime we have an opposition party, I think the mantra or slogan or the watchwords, normally with the security agents, this is NDC police, this is MPP police. That's how we've lived. So, regulating the front of our society or our democracy. How do we do it? Because sometimes it's clear, say, we should understand the situation, simplicity, but we don't do that.
It's very unfortunate, say, in this day and age, you have politicized everything. That's the problem. I mean, we have to go back in time, go back and look at what was pertaining at that period of time. People were going there on merit. People were put in position of merit. But this time around,
there's no meritocracy.
There's no meritocracy. I mean, it's patronage.
Hey, Chairman Adekoka.
It's a fact. Now, I say, Nyamin Chad Yeba power. MPP apparatix or more state or more now.
That has been the norm. That has been the
norm. Doesn't matter where it's coming from. Or MPP, no, NDC, no, doesn't matter.
So you chase all of them out?
With alacrity.
Huh? With alacrity?
Alacrity.
You chase them out?
Alacrity.
Well, you win power.
We say we will chase them out with alacrity.
Hey, Chairman Adekoka.
No, why, sir? And why the same thing?
Now, why are the two wrongs coming to make a right for us as a country?
It doesn't matter until doomsday.
Until doomsday.
It can never change.
Until
You
doomsday.
can't change a leopard skin. Can you change it?
To become a lion.
Can you change it? Because you set the precedent.
So you're going to continue?
Ad infinitum.
Hey, Chairman, baby, I'll tell you.
Now, you have your Usi. No cry near back. Ubese mbeka say oh metna o.
Debi ba only baby out here odi san komo because
mitna televisions na make.
And live on so.
Anya ko use na media.
Live on so. Who susu ni say obi mfom so awaye na watwa se bi ato.
Dey mfom so no ma ye.
O mfom o gidi ni say.
Omo ye mfom so.
They cannot be right. They cannot be 100%. They cannot be 100% right. Debi they cannot be 100%. No, they cannot be 100% right. Chairman, let's be fair.
You see,
they can't.
How? But they are doing it. They know it's not right. They're changing. I want to say. Electoral Commission. Yeah, no more. Nimpo Cotton Television so. Or pontificate MPP. Yeah, I know. Member of
member of Parliament, the court.
Oh,
so let's wait for the court to decide on that. I have a challenge with that.
Me see. But Omaye. Who challenge you, Assisano?
There be Assisano.
Into what there's no okay.
You should expect a new commissioner when under NDC.
I don't go cry a family commissioner meko.
As electoral commission commissioner.
Oh my, we are say Abrabo who there cause. Here make us say micro asin. Saturday I was in asin. I am mobile. Say micro baby a friend asin bededua BEDIADUA. Charlie. How to get to that place now? Bush. I'm surprised that people, because they are cocoa growers. Cocoa until almost deep in the forest. With the road that cocoa roads are no. Be audit cancel no. That road, and I felt so sad. Now you know I Brent by. I saw one more four. Let me also with 32 years. Let me say, oh, I saw 1 4. But Jamie Kano. I say, oh, the Baba, 1 4. Every day, be a school, hold on my private school. Or spending 100 Ghana cedis. On to me, into a person, the Bano, on in no mammy. Never in the bank cry. Number soon, never in the school. He was ready to sell his child to me. I swear to God.
It didn't start today.
No, I'm just telling you. That a man, the way.
What's saying?
A man for are now prepared even to sell their children. You understand? People are not prepared to sell their children. And that is what we should be talking about. Rather than trying to, I'm making a point. Rather than trying to say, question, or you're irresponsible, or you're self-interest, or Muhammad, you're irresponsible. Yeah. What I tell the people are seeing for you that are seen enough that will change better their lives. That is what we need. So if somebody has offered himself, say, I'm coming to serve my people. I'm a Ghanaian. I'm coming to serve my people. I've shown often times. Do we have to go through this process?
Why do you make it so?
Normally,
why do you make it so simple?
It's simple. Normally, if you are Ghanaian and you are excelling all over the world, I want you to read the
Dominic Mo.
Dominic, watch it too much. I know you are an expert.
Yes.
You watch it. I know who sabotage me. Dominic who sabotage me. Watch it too much. But that's what I'm saying. When you are Ghanaian and you sell and you go to the moon, we praise you. Ghanaian or other nationality. When he goes to the moon, we claim him as our own. We claim him. Since you have to work on Black Stars. I'm on Black Stars.
Foreign Black Stars.
They just declare that I want to play for Ghana. They don't denounce their nationality. When they are going back after Mozambique, come back. A British passport, a Dutch passport, I never come for Ghana passport. But we have been bold enough to put them jersey to go and play for it and give them more than $50,000 for an appearance fee. What are you doing to ourselves?
So the laws are necessary. But as the law stands now,
the laws are made
let us not paint a picture.
I'm not painting a picture.
As if that what is happening is...
No. What is happening it's a matter of what you are thinking and what I'm thinking.
That's what I'm saying. It's
so
beautiful.
Allow me to express myself.
No, that makes it beautiful. But I'm saying that let us also not paint a certain picture.
It depends on what it depends on whether
as you say at the end of the
because in your mind, what I'm saying does not suit you. So you think I am painting. Because you are not, it doesn't suit you. What is that me painting? No, I just have me come there. Where they come in for? Who me come there? Now, who they know there? And they are painting to when they paint as and papa. No, these fingers are not equal.
Sometimes if you want a boa payon so part.
Oh, sad.
Sometimes you want a boa payon.
Now, my wabo masum. Now we soon bomb masuma. Next time, so me bo asum. Next time, no share. Who can say me wabo masum?
There be because that's a dodging. And it's where the the next administration, Obo Amebo. That's the next administration of the NDC. Obo Amebo.
Oh my, me therefore assemble one penny say me can wa.
Kofi, minimum say otia. Kofi, minimum say otia. Probably before I wrap up on this, yeah, okay, Kofi. Meteonka. You know, Chairman Adekoka, no problem. Chairman Adekoka, issues.
Very responsible.
All responses. Chairman Adekoka, issues. What raising your mommy, you know? The kind in the say, you have used certain words or feel say, oh no, into sense, and your papa at the time, selfishness and irresponsible. Inti boy kakra na vienko break mu.
My matron ma bibi o ha.
Okay.
Era di kuka. Me se me ti ho a de me ka na meka. I am a man of my words and I stand by my words. Tosumi no me didi obi ata. Obi a wonim me kwan me fa so ye mama nyosem will tell you I don't insult. I characterized an action which was irresponsible, an action which the court have affirmed that they were irresponsible. See, it's not a matter of insulting anybody. Ghana mamra wan shishaya ewo when this amrasha and share what have you done? So what kachre asin for say when the Canada and Kitamudi are one wie now no moon ye, then the Wakoja asking for Subrania. What have you done? Some Benjamin Montin catch level party for say. One winning elections. Abra winning the winning elections. Abra winning the sound and wanting political results. I'm a woman for Jabontin yet the Bobo movement a shit time. I sought the electoral commission. What have you done? It's a year around the coca. So creating the impression as if I have insulted anybody. I have characterized the behavior, utterances, and actions of certain leaders who should know better. That's what I am. Now you talk about say, Mube chasing out with alacrity. I know there may no happening. It's a Professor Nelson Mraso, toilet cram with alacrity. And I won't be surprised. I was rather saying, I was rather hoping, say, in an unfortunate instance, Mobile, what them rather to the if you say, I was hoping, Sankas, no back on say, Mobile, what them rather to the if you say, yeah, maybe I will see you chase people out with alacrity.
But Kofi, what is your problem with that alacrity? Because clearly, what cited instances are you flouted the law. You've looked on helplessly. And hold on, you've looked on. Hold on, you've looked on.
What instance is flouted law?
But what's it?
What's the instance is been a flouted law?
What cited a lot of issues are why Enko papa, more Mike, and Mammy can be among a man yourself, my yena, a dim we pay you. It's one day also come, same that speed, You know, that I hope a prayer no, that ojaso or the be sumu to baby basa.
I make sure say ye wakan kasemu say obi funu plan ye funu nya.
About mono mugusu uja, even though muni say mafum. That's what he's saying.
No. Tio, mama, let me point. The point I am making is say the entire era the poker to her all pay to me and say not drilling money in sushi and say yeah yafun. It's yafun wa yafun and say Ghana former more when yanamu made ye. And you don't know move to me. And I move to me every Ghana for say yeah yafun to a musu befumega. This is the point I'm making to you.
Wadaroma, hold on. Na yen try a home minute back coffee. Hold on. Na yen try a minute back. Wadaroma, ye kwaba sisi ya. When we are back, we can have a proper conversation and wrap up. Okay, Chairman Patrick Kwaba. Okay, so you try 1 minute back. Okay, bye. To come as well. In the next 9 minutes, we are wrapping up. Niyama Yohani. That's new Tema East, and I say a DC even. Ni ama Yohani ye hostu nanu fiada ye Tema New Town ona ye mensin krachi anope machia wonso agebra wonso wahwebi Kofi odo wrap up comments back bibia be count preko the next 3 minutes now if you are back to still not chairman Adeko council I will wrap up am I so ultimate card the next 3 minutes you fanko
Am I
yeah, yes, Kofi.
Making can't be being sure.
Okay.
This is a Ghana web story. I'll say in July 2012, a new Patriotic Party member of Parliament for Boko Central, Adamu Dramani Sakande, was convicted by an Accra High Court after he was found guilty of perjury. This was after he failed to denounce UK citizenship. Tihani, this was after he failed to denounce UK citizenship before contesting for the Boko seat. Emphasis on before. Am I with me, Bob?
With you.
The accused is also alleged to have registered as a voter when the voters' register was opened and subsequently went ahead to vote in the 2028 elections, which he was not entitled to do so. The emphasis on before of Fumumrano and Sana. So what changed?
What has changed to me? What has changed to me is that there's a school of thought that believes that the intent of Jechi Kwesin was very clear on this matter. And then the other one.
Let me explain the intent to you. I mean, my intent in the idea and yet clear. The Omo in court is what we call mens rea and then actus rea. Your intent and your actions. Wadrimu po and then your way. The ma and yan no question na Jechi Kwesin adrimu po and they say, "Oba watching say, Medical Kyle said 2012 or try to be contesting." And you catch it and say, on renouncing the citizenship. 2016, one renouncing the citizenship. In fact, 2016 or contesting and will lose primaries need to NBC. One renouncing the citizenship. And some at 2020. And to remind me, does this show a person with intent to renounce his citizenship or not?
Okay, wrap up.
Yabesre pa na me te say yera adipoka kan se bebefa electoral commissions ho. And na electoral commission ayesi na electoral commission ayesi na me pe enema bi akenkan a kire no, but unfortunately me assembly a yera John Dramani Mahama kan efa electoral
about the electoral commission that they are independent body, so we should allow them to do their work.
Yes, my main country, your papa Adipoka. Me penasem pa. Na de ashimo de ye no na nye. Ti me penasem. I'm born a year or no nanye, but energy.
Bisa don't know turn to a election. That's uncle election. Uncle election, then born the year. I caught 3 times. The 4th time, I bomb Yema. I caught 3
so
times, 12 years.
Hold on to that John Mahama, the former president, I didn't have a kind because of time. Not chairman wrap up my. So you need 30 seconds. We will come to. If we don't get it, that's it with you. Okay, so chairman.
William, Minria Kofi Tonto, are very adept in using words. Well, first and foremost, or characterizing the behavior of Crawford and this. I'm sorry. He cannot characterize anybody. He cannot. He cannot. Obian any character, Obian any suit, any band. You should leave it at that way. It is either good for you or bad for you. He cannot characterize NDC. He cannot. Because if you go back to history, that is going back. UP tradition. How many bombs did they not throw in this country?
So it's a characterization.
No, I don't want to. It is also a way of them expressing themselves.
But that's not
please,
any
please,
expression
please,
is relevant and positive.
Exactly. So I am not here to. If you say you are going to characterize people, we'll go arm's length. That's what I'm trying to say.
No, but the NDC party is noted to deal with social interventions. That's a belief. You can characterize around that line. Do you agree to that?
What is characterizing a behavior.
That is not good.
Justify the responsibility as because of characterization. So that is not neither here nor there. And talk about Sakundi. This guy situation is totally different from Jechi. This man was sitting in parliament, still holding British passport, traveling. It was immigration who alerted the people of this country that the guy travels with a British passport, Burkinabe passport. Whilst he was sitting in parliament, sometimes we must be true to the process. He did not denounce, he did not make an attempt. So he has committed perjury because he was in parliament using the same documents, traveling with them. Has Kwesi done that? And you are saying who challenged the intent because 2012 he didn't do it, 2016. And 2020 he has done it. You are questioning his intent. It's a worry about 2015 and one number called why BB Bra. And you shall say me responsible.
Baby, we need to be man what is.
I mean, you see, sometimes we look at this logic. We can all use words.
But na kasa de say akokota omunche mu different.
Na different na me bana me can. Let me have my intent. Me could dey cause.
Je kasa say ya. If you could do court na
president. Kasa na that ye bana say alacrity on tia. Alacrity a speed. A simple word. A speed.
Say that be say ahokaka mo de be say
a speed. Alacrity a simple word. A speed. Yeah, Professor Mills are building now about almost 6 months. Boko no. Yeah, this time they to say President Akufo-Addo but so up alacrity or person abai
you chase them out with speed.
With speed, that's all.
You don't take your time to look into their books, crowd with speed.
Oh, books them more no enfano sa. Don't call your name. Next time, I know you speak your, you all speak our mind. Next time, no, put them back to that studio. Then eyeball to eyeball.
Yes.
I have perfect ever type in your mind. Next time, bra. Anything come up, Papa.
Okay.
Chairman
Adekuka, on the note of alacrity.
on the note of speed.
Speed. Kofitoto, on that note, my menda was for Obra Waji. Now, what Timmy didn't come. It's unfortunate time a BTA. Wow, we appreciate you. They be catch you so much. We've just started the week. Think positive. Think Ghana. Yeko.